Welcome everybody. I was sitting here twiddling my thumbs again and I thought I might as well just hit the button. Welcome everybody, welcome sis. Welcome guys. I'll just let you all get in, okay? Let me just share it out. Oh, can I share it out? I'm on that still. I would get my phone. I'll do it on my phone, okay? Wherever I did put it. Sparkle, what did I do with my phone here? Guys, I don't know where my phone is. You need to share it, okay? I'm back. Hello, people. Let's get it shared out. Oh, Sparkle, what is me doing? Okay, let me just share it out, guys. Yeah, I just thought I'd hit the button. There's no point in me sitting waiting. Okay, let me find myself. Okay. Hey Panjack, hey Dobby sis. Okay, let me just share it out. Newsfeed. I already shared it about half an hour ago, so hey guys, come see. In fact, I'll just say, hey guys, come chat. Come chat. We've no Zaki tonight, guys. He's up at his other granny's. Yep, he's up at his other wee granny's. Sparkle hears people speaking. Stop it. She sees Marion. My neighbour. That's the neighbour that makes me look at the thing. She made me that. That was Marion that made me this witchy thing. Witch, it says. What else would she make me? What's Sparkle? She also made me this mum. I think what else? What did Marion all make me? Sparkle Darkle. She's made me a few things. Stop it! My Hecate's kitchen. She made me that as well. I think I showed you this. Look at the road dog. She made me the Hecate's kitchen. And I've brought this off the wall for a reason. Okay. Yeah, guys, so my sub boxes came in. Oh, do you like my new jumper? I got this for travelling down to that event. It's September. That meet and greet in September. So I just wore it today just for something. Look, it's nice, isn't it? It's actually got, like, look at the back of it. It's got a big thing. It's nice. I need to lose a little bit of weight. It's actually got like a thing over it. You can wear it as a dress. It's got a big, goes down to about just above your knees. You could either wear it as a dress or wear it like over this. It's just a bit warm to wear it, guys. I should have brought it down to show you though. Thanks, sis. I'm going to go out filming after this, so that's why I thought I'd just wear it. My camera's charging. I don't know whether to put a bit of makeup on or no, but because my face will probably sweat. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, you move or I'll lock you out. Up there. Move. I need to gear the stair or she'll no settle. Go. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? They were off a website called Killstar or something, I think it was called. But they were all doing, like, the stuff was done from like £35 a t-shirt down to like £12. I think this one was 12. The trousers were done for £35 to I think 15. Things like that. So I just picked 3 things. Let's do the resin first, okay? This is why I brought this down, right? A lot of my resin templates I've lent to Marion because she makes these guys, okay? And I make these. Okay, this is part of the wolf one. So in the collection, there's a wolf, there's a cat, there's a wolf, a cat, a fairy. What else was there? A wolf, a cat, a fairy. Wolf, a cat, a fairy. And a unicorn, okay? So I lent Marion my templates to see if these, because she's got some of these left. Oh, you bugger. So she's going to put them on there. So they'll be really nice, guys, you know. Anyway, that's why I get it. So I've not got the actual templates for these right now because I've lent it out. But there is, okay, there's a wolf. Now this wolf here, it doesn't do it justice showing you on this camera because it's actually got gold chips all the way through it. Let me just try and see if you can see the gold chips. Can you see them just vaguely? What I'll do is I'll try and put the camera on it. The torch on it, okay, look. Let me just see if I can. No, see, the resin's too thick to actually shine through it. Doesn't matter, okay. That sparkle's going to start going crazy because there's a torch on. Oh, move. Crazy dog. Anyway, okay, so there's gold chips through these guys, okay. And this one has actually got luck pieces through it. It's got shamrocks through it. Okay. But the ones that's got the unicorn and things on it, those I'll probably not use unless somebody wants one specifically. The ones that I'll be focusing on is the cats and the wolves, okay? And these come in many colours. I will show you the colours, right? But they're 2 of the templates. I'll show you the else. And I also have incense holders, okay? These can come in any colour, guys. I just made them this colour because it's my colour. So what I'm going to tend to do is I'm going to make things that I'll probably use and I'll show you everything and I'll show you the colour. And if there's anything you want, you just tell me what you want, what colour and things like that. Okay, so that's one of the designs. That one's got little stars going on it. And what I'm going to do the next time I make this, guys, is where the stars are, I'm going to put little gold chips or I'm going to put crystals on it for you. So that is of choice. That is the one that's got the I no longer put these out, guys. That's why I need to chip them, pull them apart. This one here is a lovely one. It's got the moon. You'll see it justice, guys. Okay, I should have actually made this in clear. But if you see it, it's got all the different moon phases going down the middle. I think this one's going to be quite popular. Because what I'm going to do with this one as well is, see where the full moon is in the middle? I'm going to put a crystal, and for all it is meant to be for incense, okay, you don't need to use it for incense. You could actually use it for like a little tray on your altar for salt. You could use it for a little tray on your altar for herbs, anything you need at that moment. That's why I'll sit here talking in my O2 voice. But the one in the middle, I'm going to put a crystal on it inside the resin so that it's actually sunk in for you. And you can tell me what you want, whether it be a rose quartz. I've got 2 or 3 bags of different chips now. I'll show you them. So you can decide what crystal you want in the middle. I don't need to pull this apart. And look, guys, I've got gold chips all the way through this one as well. Right, this one has that one of the gold chips is actually coming at the bottom. But these are all just trial and error. But I'll keep these ones for myself. And then you can pick what you like if you want any. I only did this because I wanted some stuff. So I thought, well, why not just ask you? I mean, it's another thing for the shop, isn't it? But the cat, that cat, I've actually got 2 orders for that already. One's in red, so I'll show you it when I make it, right? And the other one's in blue. I've got no orders for the wolf yet. But I'll make a different... Oh, when I'm making the red resin or something, I'll make it in red or something just to show you. And it's no big deal if nobody buys it because they're usable. You could even keep it for like Christmas time or something if it was red and change it around. The blue one in the summer, the red one in the winter. Well, it's Samhain, you know. Anyway, so that's that one, okay? That one's got the moon on it. This one's a little bit more plain, guys. This isn't really too fancy. It is just plain. They've all got the hole on them, okay, for the resin. But that's why I thought I would get these, because they're not, for all it is resin, you don't need to use it for the incense. They're good as just little trays, and they're handy, because this one I'm going to take out with me. I'm going to put this in my ghost hunting kit, and this will be handy just to take out for little offerings and things. Like I could put out little offerings when I go places. Just leave it sitting, and then on the way out, hopefully maybe the things I offer will disappear. And then the way maybe back out, I'll just take it up with me and things. Okay, things like that. I mean, you don't need to always use things for what they're meant for. Right, okay, so that's them. What else have we got? I've got a coffin. Of course, it's blue for me, guys. I had to make the blue one for myself. So these can be used for anything as well. This one has actually got luck at the bottom of it as well. I'm putting that one on my season altar. This is going to be on my season altar as a little, just a trinket box for any gifts I'm going to give to my altar, basically. So that'll sit up there. And the next time I make it, it'll be trial and error because the lid doesn't actually fit it. So the next time I make one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the lid and then I'm going to make the coffin so that it makes sure that it fits in. Because what I will do is when it's drying, I'll make sure that that's in the bottom of it. And then that way when it dries, because it dries like that, so that's at the top. What I'll do is I'll make sure that that is in it with maybe just a thin layer of something in it. I don't know how I'll do it, but I'll do it just to make sure it does fit, because it doesn't fit. It does sit on top. So, but I wouldn't sell that one. So it's got luck in the bottom. So that's going to be just to give some offers, just to keep the luck flowing for me. And I have got a skull, guys. What had happened was with this, I hadn't made enough resin. So what I did was when I filled it, it only came to about there, maybe about jawline of the skull. So what I did was that's when I made these, because I didn't have enough. And I had already made the purple one. That is actually purple, that's not blue. I had already made that one when I made the cat. And then because I didn't have enough, I used it to make these two. So this was going to be all blue with gold chips in it. And luck chips as well. I was going to make this, but I will make this skull, and the skulls any of you can have as well. Just let me warn you though, guys, okay? See the skull, it takes a lot of resin. Resin didn't used to be as expensive as it is now. Even if I ordered it the first time to make all them, and I've just ordered another batch, it's went up about £5. So to be fair, this will probably, the next time I get resin, I'm going to get double the bottles. The size I got this time is those ones. The ones, okay? The next time I get them, I'm going to get the double size. And we'll see how we go with them. And then I'll break it down price-wise. But you know me, guys, I'm not wanting to make a profit. I'll probably just do it like cost. Maybe £1 or something added on, just so it's worth my while, and then the postage if any is wanting. But just letting you know that I can put anything at all in this. because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a crystal in it. I thought this was a sign. Me not having enough resin was a sign, because when I really thought about it, what I want to do is I want to put a crystal in the middle. I want to put a crystal in it. I want to put herbs in it, and 2 or 3 different other things as well. Maybe even see how when you write down your desires and things like, I want this, I want that, you know what I mean? Like that type of thing. I might even do that and put a little scroll to tie it up some sort of way and put it in there as well. Lots of things you could manage to do with these. But really, I don't know what price it'll be for these, to be honest with you. And if it does work out that it's too expensive, guys, make them yourself, honestly. I got 2 bottles of these. This, I've gave away a lot. These. Oh, wait, no, I've not finished. And the jewellery, it's sort to make the jewellery. And I will make jewellery, guys, okay? I'm waiting on more chips coming in of different crystals, and then I'll start putting crystals in them, okay? And I've got other things I'm going to put in them as well, like little friendship things. It's like a little friendship, different chips that I got in a Frere's Cauldron box. And I thought, that's perfect. Yeah, I forgot to show you these, guys. This is a Trinket Box. It's going to be a box. And look, at the lid can either be the pentagram, or it's like a sunny moon thing, you see it? But it has got little star signs all the way around it, like Taurus, Aquarius. So I'll make this next. What I'll do is next I'll make the skull, and I'll make the Trinket Box. What else is there? Yeah, the coffin. There's also little spiders, trees. I'm trying to think what else. Pumpkin, skulls. Oh, there's a big tray of skull heads. They're really nice for you to see some of them. They're going to be for my special stuff at Halloween. I'm going to make a full special edition stuff for Halloween. Wait till you see it, because I've actually already got it all planned. Hi, Michelle, sis. Hi, Citizen. Hi, everybody. You'll like it, honestly. I've been thinking, that's why I ordered these, to be honest, because I wanted to start making little things for. Anyway, right, okay, so that's that. And there's herbs and things. That's why I brought this down. That's herbs and things like that that's going to go in the skull, but I didn't have enough. Okay, so this will just show you some of the colours. So you've got purple, okay, and you only need a kind of drop for each of them. What I've mostly been doing is using the green and the blue, sometimes with a little drop of the black. That one that I did is purple, blue, and a little spotty black. In fact, it was black glitter I put in that, and gold glitter. But there's every colour in the book. I would like to see what the white would do. I mean, I don't know. It would make things look awfully plasticky, do you not think? And then there's green. The green one's nearly empty. And the blue one, I'm trying to think what else I made. That's not just everything. Oh, I've got skulls and crossbows as well. They're for Halloween. Yeah, spiders and different things. Yeah, and all the different colours of glitter. And there's the gold chips, guys. So for that resin, all the dyes in the sherbet, I was going to say, the glitter, it was £22, I think, for the lot of it. And then I just bought extras. I brought them extras, the skull, the cats and things like that. I bought all them extra. But for a starter kit of resin to make them is £22. So I would tell you all to give it a go yourself, honestly. And you can always make presents and things for people for like Christmas and things. That's why I've got that. It's not actually to sell on my shop or things. I just thought I'll make things and gift them. Welcome everybody. Right, okay, let's get to the sub boxes. Sparkle's sitting here watching me again. Right, okay. I will confess, guys, I did end up opening these because I was excited. Am I bad? I will be honest with you, but I didn't open any of the spell stuff or anything. I just opened it, had a look, and thought, oh, I'm bad. Then put it all back in. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'll put the light. Oh, I've got the on the. Wait till I get it on this, guys. It's actually my page on Facebook as well. I'll share the Facebook page instead of the actual shop page because you can get me through Messenger on it. I'm sure the Messenger's up and active on it. If not, just get me through my Drew's Paranormal vlog, guys, because that is where the two of them run off each other. And there's new stock all coming in as well. The next time I get paid. Did you hear that? What was that? Right, what he's playing, we know spirits. I think the spirits like the coffin or that. I don't know what one moved. Can you do that again, please? Tell me what one you like. Move the one that you like. Copy link. Right, well, I'll just put the link in the chat, guys, right? For the shop. Right. There you go, guys. Just get it off the Facebook page, okay? And just know, see the jars and the pouches, they can be made for absolutely anything, okay? Most of the time when people are ordering things off me, they'll say to me, the jar, what does the jar all do? And I'll say, tell me what you want the jar to do. Tell me what you want the jar to do. Tell me what you want the pouch to do, and I'll make sure it does it. That's the only way I can explain it. The only reason the colours are there is a guidance. To me, yellow means sunshine, and it means like at this time of year, I'm using an awful lot of yellow and orange right now, and that's because it's the summer. It's to make you feel good. It's to make you feel to want to get out into fresh air. It's to make you want to do better in life. That's because that's the way yellow makes me feel. But if you feel as if you hold yellow and it makes you feel something totally different, tell me, because I can do that for you. It's because when you look at yellow, it has to manifest something in your life. So that's why it's important for you and me to know what we're doing with the spell kits, guys, okay? Anything you need me to do, communicate with me, tell me what you want to do, and it doesn't go any further between you and I promise you that, okay? Yes, subbox time, don't be. So just tell me what you want, guys, and be honest about it. If you want something done, tell me and I'll do it. It's just the only way I can explain it to you. And the colours are there as a guidance, just to let you know. Browns for things that you want to manifest, because it's everything earthy. It's everything that you want to grow in your life. Yellow to me, it's the things in emotion. It's the things that you want to put out there into to bring your happiness to you. So therefore, it's a lot right now, the yellows and the oranges, maybe even touching on the reds. When Samhain comes, when it gets past the summer season, that's when you're starting to move into your browns, your purples, your maybe even still your oranges and things, okay? Then the further on you get into the year, which is your ruling things, that's when you're starting to look at your browns, your blacks, even your greens and your reds again, you know? But it's all to do with how the colours make you feel. So if you want any spell work done, guys, communicate with me. Get me on Messenger. And if I don't get back to you within a couple hours, I will get back to you the next day, I promise, okay? Right, let's get on with this. Let me tell you that one this is, right? This is a June one. This is last month. And I'm sorry for my posh voice, guys. I can't help it. I've got to talk posh on the phones. And I feel it seeping into my everyday life. See, I've not opened these, guys. Look, I've not opened them. This one, I took out all the white chips in it when I was taking them out. as I always tell you, I don't ever share the pages with you, okay? So I'll put that there. Oh, you will like some of this stuff, honestly, because I did feel guilty opening it before you. So I thought I'm not going to be as excited when I open it now. Right, I haven't opened a lot of it, I must say. I did open it, had a quick look, and then I shut it all back up. So nothing's opened. Right, so let's see what's in this. This is going to be a tile. We do know that, don't we? Oh, look, it's solar power. See, summer. This is going to make sense. My altar is going to be all revamped. I'm trying to think when I'm off tomorrow, but I'm not off again till Saturday, so I'll probably will just do it tomorrow. And I'll show you it, guys, okay? Because it does need a good cleaning. Basically, right now, it's a dumping point for the things that I do in that altar. I take straight off and just put up there. A lot of the stuff I use, I have to put in a jar. If I do a candle for you, okay, and I'm not burying it in the front garden or anywhere like that, I put it in a jar and it goes under my altar upstairs. So a lot of the stuff when I do, I always put in a jar. So a lot of the stuff that's already over there has to be jarred and put away in a dark room. Okay, solar power. Well, it actually smells quite nice. Usually they just smell like tea. This one's got a lot of, wait, let me show you guys. It's got a lot of herbs in it. It's a lot of roses. Can you see? A lot of rose things. Basically, it's got different things in it. I think it's actually got sunflower seeds as well. Sunflower seeds, rose petals. Yeah, just the basics. Some witch's grass as well. Well, there we go. Okay, and we have oil, solar power oil. I'm sure I got this last year, guys, did I not? Oh, it's lovely. I honestly wish you could smell this. Do you want to know what it smells like? See when you walk into somewhere and they've just made like, or they've just unpacked like fruit baskets or something. That's what that smells like. It's like the smell between oranges and apples and things. It's lovely. That'll be really good for a manifest. I wish I had did this before. In fact, I could still use it. It'd be good for like manifesting a holiday and things. Because it takes you kind of to it's up my nostrils. So it kind of takes you to that feeling of the summer when the strawberries and things are in the shops. And you can just smell the fruit, you know. That's what it smells like, walking into a fruit shop. Oh, we have incense, guys. What's nice? What kind is this? Solar power incense. I think we'll need to light some of this. We'll just need to light some. Sparkle's looking at me. She'll think it's something to eat. Well, we light some sparkle, will we? It's lovely. I'm trying to think what it smells of. It actually smells much like the oil. Well, obviously solar power. It's lovely. I'm trying to think what's all in it. Kind of think. I can definitely smell sandalwood in it. A lot of citricy stuff, but it's definitely got a sandalwoody smell. Okay, so our candles this month are lilac, purple and white. See, that's obviously what me this time of year is. Obviously my yellows, my oranges, as I said, right? But right now, look, Freya's gave us purple, lilac and white. So that must be the way that Freya feels about this time of year, you know? It's all to do with how you feel and what emotions stir in you. You cannot do spell work or do anything for somebody unless you can conjure that feeling in you to put into that item or to manifest that for that person. If I was to try and do, For example, guys, when I did that 16-year-old's birthday party, okay, when I was going to bind them together in their friendship, you know, I spent the day with my best friend. I had a bath. I spent the day with her. She dyed all my hair. She cut my hair. She dyed my hair. And I had to do that to get into that space of being in a friendship, being with your friend. I had to do that to get into the mindset of bonding these girls, because I couldn't walk in there as somebody that had maybe just done my shopping or something and walked in there. I had to be in the mindset of friendship, bonding, love, equality. You know what I mean? So it's got to, that's why you've got to make sure that you're definitely clearing your energies all the time. You're always rethinking everything. Don't ever try and jump in from one thing to another, because it'll not work, and what you'll do is mix up everything, and all your spell work could go totally wrong. Always try and ground yourself in between and cleanse yourself. If there is 2 or 3 things that you do have to do, sometimes I've got 2 or 3 things I have to do, and it could be the total opposite of one thing to another. You have to take yourself out of that situation. You have to refocus and then come back in it with a total different mindset. Just remember that, guys, because that is quite important. Don't ever try and do one thing on the back of another. Always try and refresh your way of thinking. Sit down and ground yourself in between. I didn't actually open this, guys, because I actually thought it was the same as the one I've got upstairs, which is a thing for pencils. Oh, look! It's another little crystal. Oh, wow. Oh, look, guys, it's got the goddess on the side here. I thought that was going to be the same as the one that she gave us. Do you remember where you have to write down what you want, fold it up and put it in? I thought she had gave me a second, June. Oh, that was a nice wee surprise, look. When I let me think, I've got one upstairs, I've got one. I needed this too, because I've not got one in that altar. The one I put in that altar is my 30th cup that I got for my sister-in-law. I told you, Freya always reads my mind. She always knows what I need. That's lovely, guys, isn't it? Look how detailed that is. Do you see it? Let me see if it's got it. And it's definitely crystal. You see how detailed that is? Wow. And it's actually carved in, guys. It isn't stickers or anything. That is actually etched into that glass. I'm just wondering if I should de-Hecate that one. In fact, I'll de-Hecate this one. And I'll de-Hecate that one, I think. No, I better gain that one, because that's the one that the goddess and the god's on, so I just better gain it to that one. In fact, I'll put it back in there, guys, you know. Just in case Sparkle knocks it over. Right, okay, so what else have we got? Let's get to the spell work. We have a sunrise and sunset ritual. She's actually changed her bags as well. She's put them longer. Oh, we have tea. Organic chamomile tea. A blue candle. An orange candle. I think she's anointed them. I can see them shining. And the instructions. Summer solstice, the 21st of June. I was late getting this, guys, remember? So it's my fault it's late. Summer solstice, the 21st. This is a ritual that we all would do as a group. Summer solstice, the 21st. Sunrise, the 22nd. 23rd and the 24th. Then this is to be done on the 18th, the 19th, and the 20th, 22nd of June. It's okay, but because you can do them at any time. So that'll be good to do. I want me to see what the purpose of it is, to be honest. I think it's just a celebration. Yeah, rituals and things are like a celebration thing. If you don't know anything much about spell work, you'll know that your rituals and things are usually to honour a deity, to honour your ancestors, to honour something, a situation even. That's rituals. Spell work and things is when you're asking for something. So there's a kind of difference, you know. So rituals and things are more a celebration, or more a thanks, that type of thing. You're celebrating that. So that will be, you celebrate, you probably light the orange candle in the morning for the sunrise, and then you'll probably light the purple one at night for the sunset. I've did a couple of the rituals before. I have been with Freya for, I think this is my 5th year. So I've did a few. This is Letha drawing down the sun ritual. And this will be much the same, guys. It'll probably be an orange candle, and you hold it as the sun's right coming down, like dropping, well, going away. How would you put that? When the sun's actually going down for the night, you would hold your orange candle and kind of say goodbye to the sunset. Welcoming in the... Oh, here's my boy coming. We try to just make sure the door's open for him, guys. He'll shield back. Aye, son, just wait there then. Go phone it then. You'll just need... Aye, Dad's got money there. In fact, there'll be money in my purse. No, we've had something, son. He's just home, guys, for Hamilton. Right, go. He wants a chocolate naan bread. Right, aye, so this is what this will be, guys. This is usually what these type of things are. It's usually that where it's drawing down the sun. Drawing down the sun ritual. I'm surprised there's not a candle in it. Or was that? Yeah, there's, yeah. So they've got a red candle. See, I would have done an orange, and Freya does red. That's the difference, you know. It just depends on how the colours make you feel. And to be honest with you, in the morning I would probably do yellow for the sunrise, yellow for rising, and orange for its setting. Maybe. If I really thought about it. Oh, this is much the same, guys, except for this has got a lot of the orange stuff. What do you call the orange stuff again? Cat's claw. Got a lot of cat's claw in it. Still smells not too bad. It smells a bit citrusy. So basically, yeah, so these are all, guys, I don't know, I always get a wee bit wary of showing actual spell work on YouTube, okay? And there's more scary stuff coming about that I've learned of not to share too much of our practice. I would love to start sharing a lot of the rituals and things with you that I do. But it's a bit scary to put myself out there doing that type of thing, okay? I may start a private group or something where I will show you a lot of my spell work, guys, okay? I don't want to start doing it on Patreon and things like that, because that would just cost you money to watch me do it. Whereas I want to show you and learn you naturally, and you don't need to pay for it. What I could do though is, if I'm doing it, the next time I'm doing an actual ritual, what it'll probably be, I think, when could I do a ritual? I could probably do a ritual. If I had thought about it, I would have did one tonight, and I could have sent you all a private link, and you could have all just watched me but not going live. Just watch me on StreamYard, but it's not out there. Hi, Citizen. Citizen, I'll phone you soon, right? I'll be phoning you in a wee while. No, the night, but soon, if you get what I mean, okay? A lot of things are happening, but there's a lot of holidays and things coming up. So if you want interested in that, let me know, guys, because I'll definitely do that. Hi, Matt and Sis. Let me just say hello to a lot of you. I've not seen you all creep in. They go right up. Welcome, Colin. Hi, JJ. Hi, Banjack. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Hi, Leah. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all good, guys. Hi, Sunshine Dragon. Hi, Matt and Sis. He's all good, guys, aye? Hope you're all well. Because I want to start sharing a lot of things. I know I told you I would share my path with you. You know, I'm strong enough to do that as well now, guys. I can sit and tell you it all without feeling upset. So I'll think about it. I'll try and think of a way that I can start showing you my rituals and things. Because to be honest with you, this is the start of the ritual season. When it gets to this time of year, you do rituals every other week and things. So there's a lot I could share with you, and especially knowing now that I've got a lot of spells. That's why I love Freya's boxes, because she gives you it all in and you don't need to put too much thought into it. I have got everything I can do. If I wanted to do something, I could make it up myself and do it. Obviously, I have done it. But I love the fact that Freya gives you everything already made. It's the lazy way, isn't it? But who cares? It works. Right, okay, guys. So I'll definitely start showing you some things. Right, what I'll do is when I'll do one of these. I might do the drawing down the sun one, because I've did that one before, and I'll let you see me do it. What I could do is I could set the laptop up there, and then this is here. I could use this to do the spell work on and the ritual on, and then yours will be up there so you'll see me. But I'll not be like, hi Hatchy. How are you, buddy? Hope you're good, pal. Not seen you for a while. Yeah, the caravan, good stuff. I hope you're enjoying it. So that's what we'll do, guys, okay? And I'll give you this private link, and we'll do it on StreamYards, and I'll just set you up there. I'll set you up there, but remember that auto will be all lit up as well, because you've got to kind of have like a base auto. You can't really just do a ritual sitting here like, oh, I'm going to do a ritual. You have to kind of do the full hog. So the season auto will be lit. My Hecate auto will be lit. And then I'll do the ritual here. So you'll get the full essence of it, right? And there's that. And it'll show you some real spell work for a change. Instead of everybody just talking about what we do, I'll actually show you it all done, right? Okay, I'll show you me getting my hands dirty. And this, I got a surprise with this, and I thought she read my mind again. It's a book, guys, look. And it's got Freya's Cauldron on it. Okay. Sweet witches. It's obviously to take out with you and write your spells and things on, because a lot of this gets done outside, especially the rituals for to draw down the sun and things and the moon and things like that. Ideally, you would do that outside. So she's obviously gave us the book to take the notes and things, how the ritual works. You write that down before you go, and then you probably write it all down and you leave. So I thought that was a good idea. So she's gave you all that. And the tea is obviously to keep you calm and things before you go. As I said, you try and prepare for these things. Like, ideally, you would like to go for a spiritual bath and things before any spell work. I don't have a bath in this house, and I get panic attacks in the shower. So a lot of the time when I am doing spell work and things, I get washed. Then I get a physical wash, a mental wash. Like, you get a physical wash, okay? But a mental wash is where you're actually standing there and you're imagining all the flushing, all the bad negative energy off you. And that is why it's important before you do anything in spell work to clear your energies, especially doing rituals and things, because you wouldn't want anything you're trying to honour to be offended by anything. I mean, we could have something attached to us, for example, and you don't realise you've got that attached to you. So when you go in there to honour the sun goddess, you've got this thing attached to you. It's a bit offensive, to that spirit that you're trying to honour. So you just try and make sure you go to them as cleansed and as clear and as open-minded and as spiritually open as possible. Okay, that's one sub box done, guys. One done. So we'll leave that there to be repacked into that box. This one, to let you understand, right, when I first got Freya's Cauldron, and this is the God's honest truth, I think it was 5, 4, 5, I'll tell you just now, but it was 2018 was the first sub box I got. And it was a little white box. It was photocopied, little bits of paper with little spells and things on them. I can show you some, guys, okay? It was little bits, little pieces of paper that was all photocopied. Lovely boxes, great stuff in it and everything, but you could tell that it was just a lower, somebody starting out, okay? Guys, 5 years down the line, you wait and see how far Freya has came for her packaging away by 5 years ago to now, which shows you just how much this lady has manifested her shop. I reckon when I first got the sub boxes, there was maybe only 50 of us. There's probably about 300 of us now, and that's the truth. And I'll show you how much she's actually came on. She's actually giving you all like this now. Whereas before it was all just placed in little things. And the boxes were never as big or that either. They were just white boxes with clear packaging and things in them. So it shows you what your dreams can get you, guys. Obviously, Freya didn't start off. Freya must have started off the same as I did. Same as Lottie's are doing. So just think, you stick at it and you get to this stage. So I'm very proud of Freya because she has stuck with it. And our stuff's amazing, guys. I'm glad I stuck it out. Okay, this box, when I opened it, was too much and I had to close it straight away. I thought, oh my goodness, this has just got to be too much to even look into. So I did close this in straight away, guys. I don't even know what's in it. I loved the first couple of things and I thought, not too much. Okay, so this is Wordproof Shadows. Oh, I just ripped it. As always, I don't ever show you that. This is the July box, right? This is the actual new box. This is the one for this month. Okay, so we've got Bridget, guys. We have our Bridget, and I've got my Bridget cross on. And that's it. And it's there. You see it? Can I see it from my frizzy hair? I've got my Bridget cross on, guys. My two backups, Bridget and Santa Marta. And Hecate is my number one. Well, I can't really say that. Hecate and Santa Marta is my equal number ones. I'll get a physical punch in the face to one of them. Okay, so this is a Bridget healing ritual. I've did this before, guys. You know I have, haven't you? Do you remember I done it upstairs live? I did my dedication to Bridget Remember live as well. And I've just ripped the bag off. Green candle. Yeah, I did this one before. Yeah. It's a good one to know, though. Bridget's one of the most deities. If you like the way the Celtic witches and things work, Bridget is one of the ones that you will probably draw on a lot. Especially if you are like Celtic like me. And the reason that we do that is because of our culture, I think. It's because it's cold here. There's a lot of castles and things. I don't know, it's like a culture thing, I think, with Bridget. I think she calls to us. And then we also having Celtic roots, we just kind of connect. Because I see signs all over the place with Bridget. If you notice, her cross is a weird cross. It's not an actual cross. It's like I don't know how you can see that. And I see that reflected in different places. I don't know, I think it's a Celtic thing. Anyway, put that there, okay. Oh, we've got tea. More tea, guys, more tea. Oh, look. What is it? Time out bag. Take time out to enjoy a little treat on us. Light the candle, make a brew with the enclosed tea bag or a drink of your choice. Sit and relax to enjoy your drink while the calming candle burns. Finish your time out with the little pack of Love Heart sweets to energise and prepare for the remainder of the day. Oh, that was nicer, isn't it? Well, that's lovely. That's citronella. Citronella. You can smell it. I don't know why she would put that. It's lovely, but put it that side. Oh, there you go. She's so sweet. And we have incense. Spiritual healing. I must be honest with you guys, I don't like this brand. I never have. Alright, son.
Dad said you had it.
Oh, I'll bring my purse upstairs, son, in my drawer.
Right.
I've never liked this brand. I think it's just too strong. But the brands I like is Stanford, Lisa Parker, some of the hem stuff, not a lot of the hem stuff, some of it. See, it's awfully strong. Gives me a sore head when it's that strong. Blow your brains out, guys. Oh. Let me just tell you what kind it is. Oh, guys, it's strong. Whew. I think I'll put that over there. Okay, personal well-being spell bottle. Oh, right up my street. It was Freya that taught me how to do the spell bottles. And then I seen Lady Gravedancer do it and I thought, wow. And then from then on, I never turned back. Now you can't throw a jar out in front of me, I snatch it. Oh, it's one of the baby ones again, look. I'm going to get some of these, right? And I'll start selling them in the shop. Look at the size of them, guys. But they're handy for just for sitting on your altar and things, you know. Or, see, they would be handy as gifts. See, if I was to start at Christmas time and things, give people witchy gifts, I would give them things like this with herbs in them, maybe wee chips and things, like little ones for friendship and things like that. And it is glass. Personal well-being spell bottle, right, okay. You can imagine the type of thing you have to do with things like this, guys, right? Anything that you're making for yourself, if you're making something for yourself because you want yourself to feel better or well-being things, then put things that represent you feeling good on your altar or in things like this, such as I like Aventurine, the colour of it. So I would put a bit of Aventurine in there because every time I look at Aventurine, the colour makes me feel happy. The stone's a nice stone. So things like that, and chamomile. If you think chamomile is one of the herbs you like, then you put that in there. Everything is so that a representation of what can trigger something in your mind. So every time I looked at that, I would feel good because everything that I like is in it, you know. Makes sense if you think about it. But we'll do it, guys. We'll start doing a lot, right? Hi, Drew. Michelle wants to know how can she get the cat. Oh, the cat. I'll check out the shipping to America, though, Michelle, to be honest with you. That's why I'm telling a lot of you that you can make a lot of this stuff yourself, is because the shipping's going to be extortionate. I will check it out for you, right? And I don't know. Honestly, I've no clue what I would be selling anything at because, to be honest with you, I bought the kit to see if I could do it, and then to see the things I make for myself, or if any of you want it. So if you want them, yeah, sure. That's anointed as well. So that'll be good. I'll definitely start showing you a lot of these, guys. So basically, you'll write the candle. You'll collect things that mean something to you. You'll light the candle. Put your intent in it as well. A lot of the spells that Freya tells you, you either put the intention into the oil when you're doing it on your hand and then anoint it on the candle. Me personally, I would rather put the oil on my hand, put it on the candle, then I just enchant everything in the one time. So then you burn it onto the top of the jar to seal it. And a lot of these things get kept around your home, such as if I was to make that to make me feel good, like a well-being bottle, I could sit it on my mantelpiece. So as when I come into this room every day, I see it, it makes me feel good. It doesn't have to always sit in your altar, okay? Just to make that aware of that. You don't always have to sit these things on an altar. You can place them around your home. You can put it in your kids' room. They don't know what it is. Okay. Oh, and we have talking about Aventurine. Is either Aventurine or... Don't bark, it's Liam's. Chip. Hey! Good? You good? And I'll just check, guys, to see what it is. Prehnight, Prehnight. 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 Never heard of Prehnight, guys, have you? Our crystal this month is the wonderful Prehnight Tumble, and we have included a separate sheet on this one in your box of shadows paperwork, so I won't go into further detail. Okay, so it says Prehnight, energy receptive, planet Venus, element Earth, chakras heart and solar plexus, zodiac is Libra, deities are Freya, Bridget, and Venus. The mold scale is 6, guys, so it's quite a soft stone. Well, hard and soft, if you know what I mean. Powers healing, protection, spiritual awakening, cleansing, and guidance. Prehnight is known as a gemstone of kindness and compassion, and the healer's gemstone. It improves foresight and intuitive knowledge. It allows you to be ready at all times. Prehnight is a stone that gives tranquility and preservation to the surroundings. Its emphasis how to live following virtue and the natural elements, clearing, letting go of items you no longer deserve, and assisting people who stockpile stuff or affection because of an underlying shortage are benefits of this. Good stuff. There's a lot more, guys. I better not read it all. I wouldn't like Freya to be offended. I honestly thought it was a bit of Aventurine, guys. It just looks the same. Okay, a lot of the green stones do look the same. To be honest with you, they do look the same. No, that's up the stairs, that crystal, because I was using it. This is for a separate thing, because I was using that crystal and I'll go get it. It's orange, because I remember when I opened this box, I was just... When did I use this? It was the night I was doing the spell work, remember? When was that? And I had opened... I was meant to go live and open the boxes, and I couldn't be bothered putting everything away again, so I was like, right, okay, I'll have a quick look. So I had a quick look and I grabbed the crystal. It's an orange one, because I thought when I'm doing the spell work, I'll keep it. And I did, I kept it down in there. I'll get it, I'll show you it, right? I'll go get it. Okay, so this is Love Heart Bath Bomb. I'll need to take this to my mammy's. Oh, look, I might gift it actually. Dobby, you're getting a Love Heart. Yeah, I'll give it to Dobby. Dobby, you can have that. It's too nice to waste. Yep. I'll send that to our Dobby. I'm sending Dobby a little gift out basket anyway, so you'll get that as well. Okay, so let me see. Spiritual healing. Great, because I need some of this. I've run out. Yeah, you can tell it's Freya's. It's got eucalyptus. Eucalyptus and mint. I've had 2 or 3 bottles of this off of Freya, guys. It's one of the things I get offered quite a lot. I better not put it there. That's because I do a lot of healing candles. I always use that and the healing candles. I just find it's the strongest oil. It's one of the oils, for all it says it's for healing and things. It actually, the eucalyptus and the mint, the peppermint and things that's in it, is multiple. If you look up what peppermint and eucalyptus and things really does do, especially if you put a little bit of fire oil in it, it's amazing what you can achieve. Okay. And we have some spiritual healing herbs, guys. I'd never pay too much attention to these because they all smell the same and they all look the same. It's just herbs. But believe me, they do more. They do more than just smell horrible. Okay, and our candles for the month are white, orange, pink, red, and yellow. Makes sense, doesn't it, for the summer if you think about it? If you make sense, it really does make for the summer. The yellow and the orange, it would be what I would be putting out a lot of these two. These are more for about, I would say, February, March, round about the time where you're just coming out of winter, you know, Valentine's Day, that type of thing. There's a lot. See, if you think about colours, Uncle Danny always taught us that when we were trying to figure out what our favourite colours were. He told us to sit and hold the colour and see how it makes you feel. And it's true. It's weird how you do actually start to feel things if you concentrate on the colour, how it actually makes you feel. You can start relating colours to your feelings. Right, okay, guys, what is this? We have a tile. Oh, it could be a Bridget one. I've not got a Bridget one yet. I've got a Freya. Oh, please be a Bridget tile. That's going to be a Bridget tile, isn't it? Yes, this is a Bridget one. Brilliant. I've got Freya. I've got Hecate. I've got Aphonia. And now I've got Bridget. Ask me, I've got a few of the ones I need. Let me just check. Another one I've got. Yeah, they're still upstairs. These are the two. These will be my two main ones anyways. My Hecate, my Bridget and my Freya. Freya's upstairs. Brilliant. And as I said, these are a representation, guys. A lot of people will have statues and things on their altars. Statues are expensive, honestly, they are. So that's why I prefer the tiles. They're not as expensive as the statues. So what did you think, guys? It's nice, isn't it? Did you like that? Thanks, Citizen. How about everybody? Let me see how yous all are. How about yous, guys? Is everybody doing good? Wait till I grab my juice. Have a little drinky thinky. I'm hoping to go somewhere tomorrow. It is Sunday tomorrow and I'm off. I'm not sure if my mum's off though. Oh, thank you, JJ. It's actually Freya you should thank because they're her things. Did you see the dark shadow there? Just kind of, you'll see it when you play it back. I don't know if it was her. She didn't move there. Oh, hi, Mystical Love and Light. Please check out Mystical Love and Light's channel, guys. She's got an Etsy shop and everything. She shows you actual spell work on her YouTube channel. I'm just a bit scared to do it, guys, because stigma and things around here with people, plus a lot of other things. I'm just a bit wary actually showing spell work on live YouTube or on YouTube. Anyway, but Mystical Love and Light, guys, please check her channel out. She does show you spell work and she shows you there and then how to do it. Everybody can do it. I've told you this before. As long as you get your mind into a place where you know how to do these things, be confident it's going to work. It works. I'll just drop her link. Just waiting, I'll get it on my phone. Guys, please check out Mystical Love and Light's channel. She shows you actual spell work, guys. And it's no expensive things that you need to go buy to do it. You can get most of the stuff in your supermarket. Mystical Love. Mystical, are you blue? Are you a mod? What I'll do one night, guys, is I will jump on my other laptop so that I can moderate some of yous again, because I think I can't do it in my work's computer. I'm not allowed to put YouTube or anything on it. I'm only allowed to do the StreamYards. Right, okay, let me get Mystical Love and Light's channel up. Mystical Love and Light. I was just watching her yesterday. I might as well go back my history because I watch her all the time. Right now, guys, I'll just go back my history and get her. Pure. Guys, she's also been on a ghost hunt. Did Mystical Love and Light, do you know that was the Summer Wells tunnel you went to? See where yous went? There's actually supposed to be that Candace went there a couple of weeks before Summer went missing. And if you look, the brothers' names on the wall. And seemingly somebody did do a spirit box session in that tunnel, and they said Josie done it. So you were definitely at that tunnel. Guys, she does do ghost hunting as well. She's got her, I need to get her channel up, guys. I was watching it too. I just find it. I hate it when YouTube does that. You've got to know the exact link to somebody's channel or you can't search for it. It's annoying. There it's there, Mystical Love and Light. Yeah, she goes ghost hunting as well, guys. She goes out with 2 or 3 other teams of ladies. So all the lady support's there for us lady investigators. Right, okay, let me get the channel. Share. Copy link. Did you can't get it before me? It shows you how slow I am, isn't it? No problem, Mystical Love and Light. I want to keep sharing your channel and I keep forgetting I'm on the wrong computer. Hi, Matt and Sis, how are you? Hope you're good. Yeah, please check her out, guys. She shows you real spell work. And she's got hundreds of videos on there. There's not just a couple. Oh, does it still do that, Citizen? I wasn't sure if it did or not. So, guys, did you like everything I showed you? Yeah, thank you, Leah. She shows you amazing stuff today, guys. As long as you clear your mind, I've always told you this, you don't have to take a full witchy path today. Some of the stuff we do, okay? Some of the things we do, normal people can do them as well. Especially when most of it is intent. I have been asked to curse people before, guys, and that's the truth, okay? And do you want to know what I tell people? I haven't got enough hatred in my heart for anything, for anybody or anything to curse people. Because in order to curse somebody, you've got to have a lot of hatred. You've got to conjure those emotions, and I've not got enough of that in my body or my mind to ever curse anybody. So that's just to show you. Hi, Mystery Scholar. Schooler, sorry. That's just to show you how you do manifest things. If you can manifest that feeling in your mind, if you can have the confidence that knowing things are going to work, keying into the mysteries of herbs, awakening them to the possibilities of the job they can do. You put a herb into a pot of stew, it makes it taste better, doesn't it? So think about it. Herbs can have a taste to make you taste things nice. They can have a healing, and they can also have a magical purpose. they don't just have a purposey taste. It's amazing what you can awaken a herb, especially when you mix it with another herb and some oil. Good, yeah, guys, please check out Mystical Love and Light's channel. So how are you, Hatchet brother? Give my buddy a big clap for me, please. Okay? Guys, and I got the time off work. I am coming to England on the weekend of the 24th of September. So I will be in England from when? Let me think. The Friday to the Tuesday. I'll be down in England. That event that I want to go is on the Saturday. It's on the 24th. It's in Hinckley. It's at the Haunted Antique Store with Neil Parker and his wife, and a couple of the other teams. There's a few people off the TV and things as well going. And I'm starting the podcast and things as well with Neil Parker. It'll be on a Saturday afternoon for 3 hours on podcast. It won't be on YouTube or anything, guys. This is this is an actual podcast. It's not YouTube or anything like that. It is a podcast. So 3 hours on a Saturday. I just need to figure out my next day off and give Neil a phone, and he's going to show me how it all works. And I have linked our Amy up to it as well. Amy's going to come on and talk with me to talk about different haunted places and things that she's been. And we're hoping to get some of the guys up as well, Moxley and things. So it'll be good, guys. And Citizen, I would love you to come up as well, because I was thinking we need some Scottish investigators up to talk about some of the haunted Scottish locations. You know? Guys, just listen. Just keep an eye out, okay? I can't tell you when a lot of this stuff is happening, except for the one in September, of course, because it's booked. But there's a lot coming up. Just let me tell you that. I know what's happening, and I know roughly when, but I just can't really share it. Am I right, Citizen? Put it this way, guys. I've learnt my lesson about putting a lot of things out before it happens. Well, guys, if you have not got anything else we want to talk about, I'm going to go. I'm going to go up the stairs and see what my son's been up to all day. I finished work last night at 8 o'clock, and I was going to go live, but my dog decided to go a run around the list me he go. Yeah, and Uncle Danny's Grove's all done again, guys, so I've been manifesting a lot, thinking about the Grove. It's amazing. It's weird. I was thinking about this today. It's funny how when the Grove wakens up, it's as if Uncle Danny wakens the Grove up and then we all waking up. I think that poor man's got an awful lot of weight on his shoulders for all us. Did you, Mittens? Yeah. I've seen a few things go back and forward. The spirits would have me turn that necrophonic app on in here 24 hours, you know that? I maybe give them 10 minutes. Would you like me to put the spirit box on, guys? If you want me to put the spirit box on, try and give me a sign. I'm trying to see if anything happens. Usually Sparkle will start getting restless if there's spirits here. She senses them before we do. Do you see that there? I seen something just here. We'll sit and be quiet and see if anything happens, right? We'll see if the black shadow comes in the park. It's getting to that stage now. You might see it. It sits on the swing and watches in the window. It doesn't scare me. Yeah, keep posting it. Yeah, everybody, please just make sure you do click on it. And Citizen, you share your link and things as well, guys. Everybody share their links. Just remember that you can share your links on my channel anytime. Just put your links up, guys, and share it to each other. I'll try to see if the black shadow appears in the park. Because we're talking about it, it will not appear. See if I was to go out and go to the shop's shut, but see if I was to go to the shop and come back in, it would appear in the swings. It's as if it senses your energy going out the house, so it comes to where you are. Oh, you get two. Guys, check out Citizen. Honestly, guys, you'll need to start doing all that. I wish I had time to watch everybody. I honestly wish I had time to watch everybody's videos. That's why if I see a lot of these live, I jump in and I show support, because I can't watch everybody, and I wish I could. That's the God's honest truth. So that's why I try my hardest to watch you when you are live and share your links out if I see your videos up and things. It's quite quiet in here, guys. Usually you hear wee bumps and things. Me and Michelle was sitting up the stairs a couple of weeks ago, and you could hear something up the loft. And she's like, that's a bird or something. I says, come on, a bird with boots on. It was like going along the loft. And it was weird because my bed's right up against the window, as you know, and it was right above my head. And I was like, it's Mr. Mackenzie. So it is. It's as if I think he pops in and out, but he doesn't come into the house. I think he kind of does the perimeters just because he knows that he's a... Guys, when he's here, you can feel him here. You feel the enormousness of him, okay? And it's the same as Timber. Timber won't come in my bedroom unless I invite him in. He sits out in the hall. And it's because when these entities or these beings are around you, you feel them. And a lot of the ones that don't want you to be scared, they don't want you. They want to protect you and be there for you. And they know you feel them, so they kind of hang around in the background. Well, guys, I'm going to go. Is that you all shared your links? Have you all got everybody shared out? Have you hit each other's bells, please? Let's show the love in the community. I'm not going to go out now, guys, because it is quite dark. I'll just leave the camera charging, and hopefully my mammy will be off tomorrow and take me somewhere. Okay, guys, if you have all shared your links and you are all happy, I'm going to go. I keep waiting that shadow appear in that hole. That back. Book of Enoch says spirits are trapped in Nephilim. Mystery Scott, listen, guys, see if you ever want to talk, as in come up for an interview, let me know. I would sit and talk to all yous all the time. I love sitting just talking about paranormal, and I've never anybody to talk to about. So if any of yous ever want to just come up and shoot the breeze, talking about anything, come up, just give me a shout on Messenger, and I'll either come up in your channel and we'll talk, come up in my channel and we'll talk, we'll do interviews. A lot of the guys are just busy right now. Ghosts of Trent still to come up, and so is Haunted Finders. They're just busy, guys. Tom's a bit preoccupied. He's just a bit no well right now. And Ghosts of Trent's just extremely busy. But everybody's coming up for interviews. It's just a case of waiting until these people are no less busy. And the time difference with the American teams. And there's an Australian team as well I'm going to interview, but it's making the time difference work. Same with Lady Grave Dancer. The pair women just lost their dog. We were meant to go up in her channel as well. She just lost her dog, and their dogs are like her baby. So that's on the back burner of the new guys as well. But everything's happening soon. So I have got time in my hands if any of you want to come up for an interview or get me up for an interview. I don't mind. Citizen, do you want to come up for an interview maybe on Monday? I keep saying I'm going to interview you and I never get round to it. Do you want to come up Monday night? Let me know on Messenger, okay? We could make it even about 9:30 or something. It doesn't need to be awfully late. It's just a thought. Even you, Mystical Love and Light, we can work the time difference out. No, honestly, Mystical, I love everybody getting to know each other and supporting each other. That's one of the things I love about doing this. That's why I do a lot of this as well, is to bring the community together. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to go to the loo, get out of my good clothes, and get into my jammies, seeing as I'm not going anywhere now. Good. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, guys. Citizen's also doing a lot of panels right now, singing. Please check them out. Okay, guys. Right, okay, guys. Thank you for showing up as usual. As I always tell you, I'm surprised anybody ever shows up. That's why I cancel it a lot of the time. I think nobody wants to watch me anyway, so they'll no bother if I cancel. Right, okay, guys. Thank you all for coming again. And we will definitely arrange some rituals, okay? So I can give you a link and we'll show you how it's done. Mystical Love and Light shows you how it's done on YouTube, right? So just watch her. Okay, guys, and I'll show you some of my stuff I do, okay? Right, okay, blessed be, and I'll catch you in the next tunes. Catch you in the next tunes. And I'll catch you in the next tune, guys, okay? Bye.